community meeting tonight to address crime and violence in their Oakland neighborhood.
Now live with the details. Jana.
Julie and Mike, there was a lot of frustration, there was a lot of despair and anger. People got up and shared stories about being attacked, being robbed, having mentally ill people defecating on their doorsteps. And a lot of these residents said that they feel like they aren't being heard.
Subject number 667. Please keep your eyes focused on the screen.
And as you sip your chocolate milk, please try and savor each and every drop.
You're doing bad things that you're not telling people about.
And as you sip your chocolate milk, please try and savor each and every drop.
All those past life memories weren't yours. Now you know who you are not. And you are ready to find out who you really are. Does this sound like a recipe for a mental breakdown? You're telepathically talking. You are thinking. They're hoping for some real life-changing magic. Man, I hope we get to the good stuff soon.
Lose yourself to find yourself. To lose yourself, to find yourself. To lose yourself, to find yourself.
To lose yourself, to find yourself. To lose yourself, to find yourself.
Lose yourself,
to find yourself.
lose yourself, to find yourself.
The form of meditation. Meditation, nicely captured in the phrase, you enter a maze to lose yourself, and a labyrinth to find yourself. You enter a maze to lose yourself, and a labyrinth to find yourself. A labyrinth then is just a winding passage with no choices of which way to go or leave, except back the way we came. Labyrinths aren't so much an intellectual challenge as they are a place to spend time in an unusual environment. As such, they tend to have been employed as a form of meditation. As we've seen, they're intended not as puzzles to solve, but as devices for religious or spiritual practice, ritual or ceremony. You enter a maze to lose yourself, and a labyrinth to find yourself. The labyrinth, labyrintho, labyrinthos, labyrinths.